Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on February 23, 2023. A proud shark, an uncertain scientist and a broken dog statue. Take the Thursday quiz. Mariupol, the ruin of a city, Ukraine. The Guardian, how war survivors live in Russian-controlled Ukraine. Reuters, life and death in shattered Mariupol, a survivor's tale of war in Ukraine. U.S. News and World Report, Ukrainian city of Mariupol reflects on a year of hardship since Russia's invasion. The World. Biden's the most impressive president of my lifetime. Mehdi Hassan on Fox News, tough questions and post-Trump politics. Warning for blizzards and dangerous ice is nearly 1 meter without power. Live. The Independent, winter storm Olive sparks LA's first ever blizzard warning. Daily Mail, live updates, winter storm knocks out power to 900,000. The Weather Channel, winter storm Olive, live, historic snow and ice grips Midwest as 90,000 in California without power. The Independent, winter storm Olive, extreme amount of damage to power infrastructure in Michigan as outages climb. Former Russian president says, country will fall apart if troops withdraw from Ukraine. The Independent, Putin ally fires back at Biden's Poland speech with nuclear warning. Winter storm updates, power outages and travel disruption continues across U.S. BBC, U.S. Weather News live, winter storm in north and heat wave in south creates 100 degrees difference. Times Now, winter storm cancels and delays thousands of flights. Some states left scorching as others freeze. Daily Mail, winter storm, North America hit by blizzards and heat wave. Nigeria elections 2023, young people pin their hopes on outsider. BBC, who are the main candidates in Nigeria's presidential election? Al Jazeera newsfeed. Al Jazeera English, the debate, Nigeria's uncertain election. Can third-party candidate force presidential runoff? France 24 English, Nigerian elections, how Peter Obi disrupted a two-horse race. Financial Times, is a new Nigeria really possible? Swedish police chief Mats Löfving found dead after inquiry. We're afraid to shower. Residents of U.S. towns scared of cancer risks after toxic train derailment. Sky News, toxic wastewater from Ohio train derailment headed to Texas. The Independent, hear EPA leader's message to East Palestine community. CNN, Biden and Trump spar over East Palestine train disaster in U.S. Al Jazeera English, Pennsylvania governor announces criminal referral for Norfolk Southern. Independent TV to release first feature-length documentary The Body in the Woods. Cambodia girl, 11, dies from bird flu, health officials say. Sky News, bird flu kills 11-year-old girl in Cambodia, officials say. The Independent, bird flu kills 11-year-old girl in Cambodia, according to officials, in first reported case since 2014. ABC News, 11-year-old girl in Cambodia dies from bird flu. CNA, bird flu kills 11-year-old girl in Cambodia in country's first known infection since 2014. Revealed, scale of forever chemical pollution across UK and Europe. The Guardian, forever chemicals found in more than 330 species of wildlife, study. Sky News, what are PFAS, how toxic are they and how do you become exposed? The Guardian, animals have toxic forever chemicals called PFAS in bodies, report. Alex Murdaugh trial, live, Murdaugh gives testimony and admits he lied about alibi. The Independent, watch live, Alex Murdaugh takes stand in South Carolina murder trial, USA Today. USA Today, Alex Murdaugh murder trial airs as ex-lawyer testifies. BBC, Murdaugh says he will testify in own defense at murder trial. Scores missing after large mine collapse in China. BBC, death toll rises to 3 in China mine collapse tragedy. China mine collapse news, English News Live. CNN News 18, moment mine collapses in China's Inner Mongolia region. Guardian News, search suspended for 50 missing in China mine collapse. The Independent, China coal mine collapse death toll rises to 4 with 49 people still missing. Russian smash and grab social media operation on Facebook and Instagram attempting to influence Ukraine war, Meta report. Sky News, word war, in Russia-Ukraine war, information became a weapon. The Independent, Russia's disinformation strategy shifts to denial of accountability. EURACTIV, Russian disinformation campaigns targeting developing countries. Voice of America, VOA News. RT videos spreading Ukraine disinformation on YouTube despite ban, report. Joe Biden says US will defend every inch of NATO, as Moscow welcomes China's help in resolving Ukraine war. Sky News, Putin, China-Russia cooperation crucial to stabilize the international situation, WION Live. WION, Russian President Vladimir Putin meets top Chinese diplomat in Moscow. BBC News. BBC News, China tries to play peacemaker in Ukraine war to woo Europe. Financial Times, new concerns as China-Russia ties strengthen. Gaza-Israel exchange of fire follows deadly West Bank raid. BBC, Israeli settlers seen celebrating and handing out sweets after deadly Nablus raid. Middle East Eye, catastrophic, Palestinians recount fatal Israeli raid on Nablus. Al Jazeera English, 11 Palestinians killed during Israeli raid in West Bank, BBC News. BBC News, Israeli airstrikes hit Gaza after militants fire rockets in wake of West Bank raid. European Commission bans TikTok on staff devices. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.